the majestic Tian Shan Mountains of Central Asia. Right now, you're suspended high above the snow-capped range in Kyrgyzstan. This wild and mountainous area is home to marmots, wild boar, ibex, lynx, wolves, and of course, the coast of the mountains. But you won't see anything from this high. Let's get you down to the ground to join your teammates. After a full day of traveling, you finally landed in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan's capital and largest city situated in the north of the country. But this is no time for sightseeing. The team is expecting you. Let's go. You're here to join the Vanishing Treasures expedition of the United Nations Environment Programme and its partners. A team of field experts, wildlife scientists, and filmmakers on a mission to find and study one of the most elusive animals in the world, the snow leopard. I hope you packed your hiking boots because we're headed towards the mountains. Before arriving to our research station, you've stopped for a moment to talk to local horsemen. Local communities are an essential partner in Vanishing Treasures' work in Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. They live and work in the very front lines of wildlife conservation. As we share a cup of kumis, made of fermented mare's milk, have a look inside this traditional yurt. You can learn more about what it's like to live alongside the coast of the mountain by reading the information panels. Back on the road, you're entering Shamshi Wildlife Sanctuary. Look around. At first glance, this beautiful alpine ecosystem with its abundant tree cover and running glacial rivers is nothing short of paradise. But a closer look reveals the worrying signs of a looming climate crisis. Shrinking glaciers and an increase in droughts may cause water shortages for agriculture and energy production. And as livestock herders are expected to venture higher up the mountain to new grazing areas, instances of predation by snow leopard are expected to become more likely as well. But are snow leopards really here? Well, that's what you're here to find out, and why you will help set up camera traps. The captured images provide key information to help Vanishing Treasures expedition team develop appropriate ecosystem management approaches. Read the information panel to learn more about how the Vanishing Treasures program works with local communities to protect snow leopards. Are you ready? It's now time to head out to the field to try to capture the ghost. You're now in the first camera trap location. Those overhanging rocks above you are a favorite marking spot for snow leopards. This is history in the making. Our camera sensors can detect minute pixel variations caused by movement and trigger the camera to film in all directions. They don't call them the ghost of the mountains for no reason. Snow leopards are typically shy and hard to spot thanks to their amazing camouflage. Only an estimated 3,500 to 7,500 snow leopards remain in the wild worldwide. Using camera traps is the best way to study snow leopards. Here you are in another favorite wildlife marking spot high above the tree line. Take a moment to catch your breath. The thin air makes for arduous hikes. But this vertical world is the ideal habitat for snow leopards and their prey. For our last location of the day, you've chosen this ridge near a glacial lake where wildlife comes to drink. In the next few days, you and the Vanishing Treasures team will set up cameras in at least 30 locations scattered across this alpine area. The survey will run for the next 3 months, and the data we capture will be used to estimate how many individuals there are and where they roam. It will also help the team to preempt conflicts with local herders and learn more about the role of snow leopards in the mountain ecosystem. Check out some of the amazing photos we've gotten so far and learn about the wildlife that lives alongside the coast. Read the information panels. It has been 5 days now, and all you've been able to capture are some insects, birds, and some snowfall. Oh, and a cute and curious ermine. Look at it scamper around those rocks. But by now, you're all hoping for a larger animal to trigger the camera, maybe a wild boar, an ibex. The long wait is agonizing. Are there snow leopards here at all? Or are you just chasing ghosts? Let's review what we know about snow leopards. Did we put the traps in the right place? Read the information panel. As time runs out, you have positioned the camera trap in this location. It's not as high up in the mountain, but scouts nearby have found fresh tracks that look very promising. There's a strange stillness in the air. Did you hear that bird calling out? Is that a warning? There, on your right, there's a rustle of the branches. Stay perfectly still and keep your eyes open. The coast has come to pay a visit. That was a close encounter. What a beauty. You did it! The camera traps you helped set up are now taking images like these at many locations, and they're supporting efforts to study and protect snow leopards. Congratulations on a very successful expedition. We hope you can join us in one of our upcoming Vanishing Treasures expeditions to Bhutan in search of tigers or on the lookout for mountain gorillas in Uganda and Rwanda. New adventures await.